express your ideas. Why don't you agree with that? Or maybe you agree.
No.
So, don't you think that while watching violent film, a child can take some ideas for his or her behavior?
I agree.
For example, how to behave in school when everyone is rude in the film, so why not to behave in the same way?
I agree. But there were an accident near in like a hostel of National Youth Polytechnic.
Mhm.
There were a computer game club there, and 3 teenagers who spent like half a day there, and they went out, and 2 of them like pushed one with knife, like not they missed the heart, but through the ribs.
The ribs, right?
The
You
ribs,
stabbed them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Another and knife.
Lungs?
Lungs, and they like hurt the lungs,
Mhm.
and he was like in medicine hospital. Oh,
He was taken to the
It
hospital?
was difficult. Was very difficult, but the doctor said him.
Mhm.
They were playing some violent game before like 6 hours, during 6 hours.
For 6 hours?
Yes.
Yeah. Computer games for 6 hours is something very, very dangerous for people and actually for teenagers' psychology, right? Okay, what else? What else can we say about this?
I
Yes?
agree with you. Some games influence of psychics.
Psychology?
Yes. Some games it's maybe Silent Hill. Here,
What kind of game is it? I don't know.
it's it's
I don't know, I play on Zuma. I don't know what is Silent Hill.
for example, Silent Hill. He very dangerous. Yes.
So is it a guy?
Some people, як сказати, помішались.
Go crazy
Go crazy after playing with this
after
game
playing this game?
all day.
Uh-huh. So what's so special about that game? What do
That's-
you have to do in this game? Have you played it?
No.
You just know. So you have to kill people for what? To do what? What is the aim of the game?
Just
For enjoying.
To kill everybody and just...
No,
Get to the next level.
it's not true.
I don't know. Only he plays this game.
I don't play this game. My friend plays this game. After that, he лікувався.
He was treated in the hospital?
He was treated in the hospital. He was very crazy. And this game,
The aim of the game is...
the aim of the game is you must live. You stay at city. His name is Silent Hill. And in this game, in the city, being very not
So other people, creatures, vampires,
very
why?
mystic game. No, very mystic city. It's
So the aim of the game is to destroy the city? Знищити місто?
no
To dis-
stay залишитись живим.
To stay alive.
Why?
Yeah, there are also, you are in, like, go through lots of difficult situations and your task is to survive.
Yes.
And how much time your friend spent for playing every day?
All time.
All the time?
All the time.
Oh, they are nice.
So why is he your friend? When do you have time for friendship?
Yeah, now he's normal people, but
Person?
3 years ago he was very crazy.
Yes, like during our whole life, sometimes we go crazy for some things. That's the situation he went crazy for video games.
I think some people may to play games violent, but after 17, 18 ages.
After 17 and 18, right? When they are
Because
in their 20s.
I think after 17,
After 17. In his late teens. 17, 18 and 19. Yeah, when you are 20, no games.
because when the boy play this game and he is 7th or 6th, it's very strange things in his mind when he plays
Yes.
violently.
So your idea is that when you are 6 or 7, this game influences you more than when you are older.
Yes, it's my opinion.
Good. Maybe I agree with you. Next, some people are born bad.
Start serving people. Who ordered the waffle thing? Just raise your hands if you ordered the waffle thing. Okay, you ordered the waffle thing. You can keep working. I'll just serve, just so everyone doesn't have to get up. And who else got a waffle thing? All right. You too? No. Who else? Okay.
So some people are born bad. Is it correct to say that a person is bad because he or she was born bad? No. Why not?
Who ordered a cappuccino?
Olana, what do you think?
No.
Why do
This
people,
is cappuccino.
like,
Oh.
why do they become bad? If you don't agree that they were born bad, якщо ви не погодите, що вони народилися поганими, so who or what makes them become bad?
I think situation like
Life situations. Which life situation can
number one.
lack of money? Okay, perhaps lack of money. Yes. What else? Lack of education, maybe.
Maybe
Lots of free time.
Who got the other
nothing to
cappuccino?
maybe when the parents hit children.
Who got
Yes,
the
that is
cappuccino?
example.
There are surrounding.
Oh.
Yeah, surrounding
No.
bad friends.
Yes, criminal rain from something.
Like there are lots of situations which can make you bad. Our task is to survive as in Silent Hill game, right? To survive being good people and to take only everything good from others who are around us, right? Yes.
Who else got the latte? M2U. What? You little Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. And one more latte.
Mine.
Oh,
Keep it here.
okay.
Thank you very much.
And then who got the tea? See your cup in a second.
May I say?
About
Was that-
people
Yeah,
bad, of course, you're more than welcome.
I think the people not born bad, but
Ah, no.
are not born bad, but they born cruel. It's like the part of their character.
Character.
People born cruel. People. Some people are very generous, but some are very not generous. And they're not bad, but it's like their character.
Mm-hmm.
One junkie. Sugar.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
maybe, actually I don't agree
And who got
that,
this one?
it's because of our character. What is our character? It's something that our society brings in us.
We have temperature and character. character of the society, and the temperature is a
Temper.
temper is like a born. You're
Yes.
born with temper, you can't change it. And
Yes.
Яблочник.
when you are very quiet person,
Але це не я.
Oh, what is it? Ananasový?
Так.
And Schwarzke.
Yes.
And finally,
Yeah, here, you see?
when you are quiet, you will never change it. You
So, do you think that if you have a quiet temper, when you are very quiet, you can't commit a crime?
no, you can do all. Yeah, you can do everything like crazy. But the temper is not like the beginning of the crime. The character is like the beginning of the crime. I think so.
Okay, yeah, Alex, something
I
else?
think people to stay badly because his family or his friends drink, drink, smokes, and have badly characters.
Okay, do you agree with the statement that every person who is born in such family becomes bad in the future, becomes a criminal in the future?
In my opinion, when people is born, he's not bad, but he will to stay badly.
Will
He will
become bad
become bad with life.
with life. Yeah, of course. If he gets more like examples, not only from his family but from others, he will become bad, of course. No good examples, nothing good happens.
And we parents leave children. When parents leave children.
Yeah, when they leave children. Now the next one, children who commit crimes should leave their family and live in a special center of young criminals. What about this?
oh, I'm sorry, what about the chewing gum?
Yeah, you missed
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about, I missed one. It should be against the law to throw chewing gum in the street. Yes? What about chewing gum? Chewing gum, what is chewing gum? Жуйка. Any ideas about chewing gums?
I agree. It's no different from throwing paper or throwing can of Pepsi. When you do that, it's littering, and there should be like a $25 fine.
Really?
Yes.
Is there anywhere in the world where do they have this kind of law?
You mean about gum or about littering?
About gum.
In Japan, like in Tokyo, you cannot chew gum on the streets.
Actually, I've seen once a picture that, and with the information that they have a special profession, chewing gum picker, because in their underground, these railway stations, there are lots of chewing gums on the floor, and the special people have to collect them, they pick them out from the ground. Can you imagine how many people every day uses underground rail? Huh? In the road, not in the road, but yeah, and in the road as well, on the streets, of course. Yeah?
I know the story when some people throw the gun and the croquet eat at this croquet.
What is called?
Ворона.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a crow?
Crow.
A crow. And this crow will die after this.
Of course, it will stuck somewhere inside his stomach. Mhm.
And I think it's a crime.
I agree, and I agree with Jeff that every person who will throws chewing gum on the street has to pay. $25 is maybe
200,
even
about
not
200 hryvnia.
200 hryvnias. Yeah, you buy chewing gum for 2 hryvnias, but you have to pay 250 if you throw it in the wrong place. Huh?
It's bad idea.
It's a bad idea?
Good idea.
Oh,
No, it's a good
why is it a
idea.
bad idea?
Why? Do you like to throw chewing gums on the street?
Oh my God.
Next time when you see chewing gum on the street, you know.
It's
But when not.
No one sees.
Yes.
When no one sees, she does it when no one is looking at her. Yes, that's life. That's your part of life. Okay.
It was joke.
But then when some people step in gum,
It's a surprise.
yes, it's a surprise. And these people will like how do it?
We'll remind
Will
her.
remind the people who
All
throw
have,
this.
all have relatives.
Yeah, but throwing chewing gum on the street, it's better than if someone put this chewing gum on your chair.
Only you
For
have.
example, in your buses or in marshutkas, sometimes it happens. Yeah, next one about these children who commit crimes. These children should leave their family and live in a special center of young criminals as it's a kind of punishment for them. Do you agree with that, or should parents take care of these kids by themselves?
I'm not agree. It's
Yeah, Albina, yes?
It's a very bad influence on the young person.
Yeah.
When around you are lots of crime and I don't know, criminals, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And parents can improve him or she.
him or
Him
her.
or
Him or her, yeah.
Him or her?
But it's a bad influence and it's bad for this child, this person. No, it should be staying in family and some control, I think, maybe, but not special center for.
Yeah, so they have to stay in the family, but to be controlled from special, like, I don't know, organizations for that. Any other ideas? Marta?
I agree with you.
Yes, that's the easiest way, just to agree with a person. And next one. It should be illegal for companies to sell tobacco. Have you seen these big boards where they say that the smoking is forbidden in all the public places? Yeah, from December
Yes,
2012? Yeah, something like that. So, do you think that it should be forbidden not only to smoke, but to sell tobacco to the public, to
I'm not
people?
okay.
You disagree, why?
Because it was an example in history about this, but not about tobacco, it was about alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
like the dry law, maybe something like that.
So there's a dry law,
I
okay?
agree because against them.
And in a few years, there were a lot of like criminals, they sell the alcohol and don't pay the taxes,
Mm-hmm.
and didn't pay the taxes. And I think the
They
tobacco will be the
made
same.
alcohol at home, actually.
At home, they bought it somewhere. Doesn't matter because, I think with tobacco will be the same.
Mm-hmm. So you think that it's better to allow, right?
Allow,
to sell, but to control the
it should
amount.
be expensive, more expensive than it is now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Julia?
I agree.
Do you smoke?
No.
Okay. So why do you agree that they shouldn't be smoked? Do you like the smoke of tobacco, for example, on the street when you're waiting for a bus on the bus stop and someone is smoking near you? I don't
I
like.
don't like when people smoke near
Near me. That's all. Yeah, and it's better for government to control this situation because not only you don't like, but all the others, like many of people, they don't like the smell of smoke near them. And the last statement about guns. Everybody should own володіти a gun for self-defense. Мати зброю для свого самозахисту.
I strongly
Yeah, or-
disagree.
You strongly disagree, okay. Why?
Because when our people, it's a bit
When all people have guns,
have guns, they can commit a crime without some перешкоди.
obstacles,
Yes,
without any problem.
Yes,
they can-
because they have gun.
Mhm. So we have to choose something else to defend ourselves, not
Yes.
guns.
We
You're
have a policeman.
I totally disagree strongly too, because I'm not agree with him too, but with him, like people will never do, or maybe like 1, 2 something wrong, but maybe like robbery something when they will have the gun. It's not will be so easy
Mhm.
to take it. So we will a lot of physical tests and something else. But we have such problem like in America now. The guns are very it's easy to have it, yeah. And you
Is it correct? Is it?
Right, and in fact, yes.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, at home anyways, most people don't shoot their gun. People don't break into their homes and then shoot people. Most of the gun crimes are at schools or on the public. Most people who get shot by a gun, they're shot by their own gun. Like little children will get their parents' gun and just accidentally, like, oh,
Yeah, they play with
and
it.
play with it and kill their friend or kill themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was an accident like when it was like the release of Batman. Have you heard about it? When some man like get in the cinema and shoot few people,
Mhm.
and then I can't remember.
I've come to the picture. I'm sorry. Say cheese! Unfortunately, no flash. My battery is low. Sorry.
He escaped. I don't remember what happened with him.
Oh, no,
He
he,
suicide did or
No, he survived.
Committed
And they took-
suicide.
He survived, they took him, and now he's in jail.
Yeah. But and there were laws, for example, really in school, in that, and in the northern, like not Sweden,
Sweden?
not Sweden, it's
Switzerland?
like the neighbor.
Norway.
Norway is one man killed lots of little children with a gun. He was preparing for this, you'll say, like Iraq.
It's not
That
children,
was
but
act.
some children who has 18 years too.
Mhm.
And he's in the prison now.
Okay, so thank you very much for your conversation. As you all know, we live in a very cruel world, but I wish you all to communicate only with good people and in the future not to be among these people we discussed today and not to be in a place where we were today, right? Okay, thank you very much. So take your finish your drinks and waffles, and don't forget to pay for them. I have the bill.
It's right there, yeah. Yes, right.
Oh, it was very good. I had very nice maid of honor. And we were dancing till 7 o'clock a.m.
But Jackie, we will have 4 o'clock another clock
Yeah.
here.
Yes, here. Ina, here. Do we have the psychological class here? Yeah.
Can I inside?
Good job.
I think that maybe it's next time.